Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. We are over here at the Quartz Craft quest because there is a quest for the Great Blackstone Monument. So the person with the most blocks of basalt and blackstone by, well, yesterday, but also we haven't had time to finish the quest yet, will win a prize. But there are going to be participation awards, and as such, I'm going to drop a stack of blackstone into into my barrel in the hopes of getting a participation award. So, as far as today's episode goes, we have this shulker box here, which has quite a few materials in it. So we're going to be going into the Nether and doing some building in there. So I will see you in a sec once we're over there and ready to start. I'll be right back. Okay, so what we're going to do today is head into the Nether and do a bit of building. Let's hop through here. So currently we have this home for our Nether portal, and what I want to do is work on a proper Nether pathway that sort of keeps those colours. So we need somewhere safe for this, actually. But first things first, we don't really need to leave that way, so what I'm going to do is just grab this polished black stone and start working on maybe a wall at this side, like this. And we're going to sort of plan things out a little bit. So what I want to do for the pathway, which is going to be here, wherever the middle of this is, here, there we go. That goes out to lava at the minute, but we're going to have the pathway be, first things first, we're going to need some of these stairs, which we're going to surround the portal with. So let's do that quickly. And I can tidy all this stuff up properly off camera and stuff. And we're going to widen this area out a little bit. Oh, heck. And just make it look pretty. But in this sort of area, so where that block currently is, we're going to have soul soil, because that's what we're going with for the pathways, which is why I've collected a bunch of it. So that's going to be a soul soil pathway that sort of goes across, and then we'll go up, and then we are currently at Y38, we need to go to Y62, so that's 24 blocks up. So I've got some stairs as well. I've probably got too many stairs, but I figured we need them. Can you, like, not do what you're doing right now? That'd be very nice of you. Let's just build that up a couple of more so that it stops doing that. But I'm going to get to work on a bit of a design for this, and I will see you in a couple of minutes once I've done that, and I'll bring you back in. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I've been doing a bit of work on this. As you can see, I've made the area around here out of blackstone. We're going to do a similar thing where we're restraining our portal. I want to get some chains if I can for this bit, because I think that's going to look pretty cool. That block is placed incorrectly. I've still got the stone brick under there because you can't see that block, and it's done the same there as well. There we go. So we're going to have chains restraining this one if we can. I've also come up with a design for the tunnel. I might do something like that as well. Do I have any more of those stairs on me? There'll be some in here, I'm sure. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. How does that change things? Let's do it all the way. So I've just been sort of playing around with this. That looks pretty cool, I think. We might go with that. I don't know, I'll leave it like that for now. We've got the sea lanterns up here lighting the way. We have the soul soil so that we can have the soul speed enchantment. And we have the cyan concrete and black concrete in the roof. We've also got the black concrete in the floor over here. And I'm liking how this is coming along. So I'm going to, well, first I need to craft a bunch more cyan stained glass, because I think I want to do an entire ring around here of that. And it's going to be included in my tunnel as well, and I need to work out how to get up to Y is 62. which is also what these stairs are going to be for. So I will do a bit more work on this, and I'll bring you back in and show you some progress in a sec. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of work. We have our tunnel there, which is going to lead up here, and then if we come across this way, eventually this tunnel will take us to Galaxy Pal's portal, which she already has a tunnel heading to spawn, so that's ideal for us. So it's going to be linking up here. I've asked if it's alright if we can move this, and if not, we can work around with something else, but we've got a link to her portal here, and then this tunnel goes on to spawn, which is really cool. So I'm going to do a bit more work on tidying some of this up. I also need to come up with a good design for the stairs, because I'm not sure how best to make the glass look good with the stairs. I think I'm also going to have maybe basalt behind the cyan glass on this level, because I still want to incorporate that, but I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that yet. So I'll try a couple of things out, and I am going to make a little bit more progress, and then I'll bring you guys back in. So this is what we've got for the design down here, which I really like. We decided to go with the stairs in the end. I think it just adds that bit more shape, which is really cool. I also need to work on getting some soul speed boots too, but I'm going to carry on working on this for a bit, and I will see you when I've made some more progress. Okay, so I've done a fair bit of work up here now. If we come through here, I have finished building out this part of the tunnel. I decided to just go ahead and get it all done. I'm still unsure about the basalt behind the glass. I'm also wondering about doing buttons so that these magma slimes can't spawn in the tunnel, because that's going to be quite frustrating if they are repeatedly there when we need to travel through the Nether. So let's just take these out quickly. There we go. Did we get much from that? We got a few magma cream at least. But yeah, I've talked to Galaxy Pal, and she said it's fine to link up here. So we've done that. There's that tunnel there which goes somewhere. And we've just moved the respawn anchor to there for now, and she can move that again if she needs to. But yeah, I wanted to try a couple more different things behind the glass. I already tried stuff like, I tried the black concrete, which didn't look, it looked alright. I tried black stone and then black stone brick. Black stone brick made everything look too samey, and the black stone itself just, I didn't quite like it. So I've had another couple of ideas of materials to try behind the glass. So I'm just going over to my base to fetch them now. Also, something that I've noticed while building this that is quite cool, if you just stand facing the direction you enter the portal in, you come out in the right direction to go between the house and the tunnel. It's really cool. So if we come down here into storage, we have in this one some warped stems that I wanted to try. I also have a somewhere I had, oh, it's probably in one of these boxes. Yes, I have a crimson fungus as well, so we can pop that there so that we have at least one of each, and we can create more if we need to. I need to get some silk touch on my hoe so that I can grab some of the nilium, I don't know how to say it. But let's try some of this. I only picked up one block, that was probably silly. But let's just go and see how that looks behind the glass instead of the basalt. So let's just pick up this. Okay, so we could do it like that. That's quite good. I think I'll think about it and then make a decision between episodes. For now, we'll keep it with the basalt so that it matches everything else around it. But next things to do will be to get this staircase built, and I have an idea of what I want to do that involves the glass sort of laddering up itself. So I think Do I want to do it here? I'm not sure. Let's try it from that level. I don't have any on me at the minute. I think we've still got that shell kit in the storage. But I'm going to try a couple of things out, and I'll bring you back in when I've done that. I'm also going to go to sleep quickly. So I will see you in a second. Be right back. Okay, so I'm just building up this tunnel here. I think I've got a design I like that involves the blackstone and the cyan, and it's going to have that stripe going down the middle of the ceiling still. I still haven't built that yet. But while I was doing it, I found this guy. So I didn't actually have any gold armor on me, so he started shooting at me. But I quickly ran home and crafted a gold helmet, and I wanted to try out the bartering quickly. So let's see if we can come over here and reach him. Oh, just about. So let's throw him some gold and see what he gives us. I've done this once before in the launch party. We got 16 quartz. Let's see what we get from a lot of gold, because I don't really use gold for much. Got some more quartz by the looks of things. It's really cool that some of these resources are now renewable. I've got a gold helmet on as well, so he won't hit me. A splash potion of fire resistance. That's actually really handy. So yeah, let's see what we can get from him. Some soul sand. That's good that that's renewable now as well. Some gravel, which is very good to have as renewable. That makes making concrete powder that bit easier. Obsidian. We only got one block, but that's fair. Obsidian's much harder and rarer to obtain. But again, if we could set up a bartering farm, this stuff would all be completely renewable now. And I'm going to keep going until he's taken all of my gold. So I will bring you back in once I've finished that. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just finished trading with this piglin over here. We got quite a bit of stuff from it. We got some crying obsidian, some leather, some quartz, the fire resistance potion, soul sand, gravel, obsidian, fire charge, and I think we got a bit of the polished blackstone bricks as well. I'm just carrying on working on this side of the tunnel. I think I've got the roof at a good height that I can run down the stairs fairly easily without hitting anything, which is always ideal. So let's get these last few placed here, and then I will probably place the... Oh, we need some more stairs for this bit. Yeah, that's right. Probably place this section slightly... Actually, I think it's going to be a bit of work, but I think I'm going to remove all of these blocks and replace them with stairs like I have there, and work out a way to make that look good, and then we'll have this one raised like it is here. So it's going to take a bit of effort, but I'm going to get that done. We've got the sides and the walls mostly done. We need to do the lower parts of the walls, which are going to just be not too hard to place, because we can come from below like this. I might need to gather some more blackstone. I already have grabbed some more, but that's fine. So I will get the top done and these sides done, and then I'll bring you back in once it's all finished. So I will see you in a second. Okay, I have just about finished up the tunnel now. I've got the stripe in the top. I've done all of this with stairs, and I think it looks much better on the sides now. I really like how that looks. And we have the glass going all the way up on both sides. I am really happy with how this nether tunnel has turned out. I was going to do a bit more today, but it seems like we've got quite a lot of footage already. So I think that's going to be our episode for today. So thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. I am really actually quite proud of how this nether tunnel has turned out. I still am considering swapping the material behind here. I'm not entirely sure yet. Obviously these bits are going to be left open to the Nether so that we can see out, because I think that's quite a cool view. There was one last thing I wanted to show you quickly. So if we come through here, let's just quickly, I'll go to sleep quickly, and then I'll show you something, because the new build of Optifine is being developed, and I decided to download it's an unstable version, so it might cause crashes and stuff, but fingers crossed so far it's been alright. If I go into the options and into the shaders here, I have some shaders downloaded, so let's apply those and have a little look at our base with shaders on, because I think it looks pretty cool. You'll immediately notice a change. We've got plenty of light in the bedroom. We've got that makes the lighting on the map look slightly weird, but it's fine. It still looks really good. If we come down here, this is one of my favorite views that I've seen with shaders so far. If we come this way, the portal I think looks incredible with the shaders. Let's actually see what the Nether looks like with the shaders, because I haven't seen what our tunnel looks like yet. I think the rest of it'll look pretty cool. Ooh, that's very moody. And the lava is extremely bright. And then we have, obviously, the sea lanterns lighting our way. I think this looks pretty fantastic. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.